Hey there, Miss V. I'm having massive technical problems today. Which is why I'm so late. Finally made it. I was having some major technical difficulties. I just kept getting kicked out. Every time I tried to start my live, it'd kick me out. I don't know what the heck's happening. But I'm here now. But my goodness. If it could go wrong, it did. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. Having major complications with technical difficulties today. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Let's go. Let's get going on the Diabba SmackDown song. I know that's what you all are waiting for. Oh, yeah. The internet's been smacking my ass today. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diabba, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diabba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diabba hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diabba's got game, and she's hard to beat. Diabba, a crusader of truth. Tap the screen, y'all. Carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diabba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diabba delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a runner." A crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diabba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diabba's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That right there is for you MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh my goodness. Like straight up. So emotional. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. If you believe or if you don't believe that MAGA is so cooked, come on up. I'm sorry, I was really late today, guys. I was having technical difficulties. I kept getting kicked out of TikTok every time I was trying to go live. I had to restart my device, and then it took like 5 minutes for it to restart. Just literally everything that could go wrong did. But I'm here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I believe MAGA is so cooked. So if you don't agree, I want to talk to you. Come on up. Let's chat. But I'm here now, so cooked. Make being MAGA a crime. I wish we could. They're a domestic terrorist group, though. So I guess we could live on that.
Definitely domestic tease. Just go around this country terrorizing people, snatching people off the streets, throwing them in internment camps, violating their constitutional rights. They're a bunch of thugs.
I want to play kickball with your head.
Great. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 25 from New Jersey.
Okay.
You want to talk about immigration?
I just said MAGA's cooked. You guys lost everything on Tuesday. Literally everything. You won absolutely nothing. We smoked the shit out of you because America is tired of the right-wing extremism. And America is speaking, and MAGA ain't it.
I think this is a wake-up call for MAGA. I'm MAGA, and I did not vote, and that is the issue, that not enough of us are voting, but that's because they don't know how.
No vote, no voice. Get the fuck off my live. Don't come to a political live if you're too fucking lazy to even vote. Get fucked. No vote, no voice. Real, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
21, Delaware.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let you guys know how to start a Diamond D20. So first you're going to want to make sure it's full reach, turn on the master switch. Then you're going to want to turn your fuel pump on, fuel prime, and then open the...
MAGA's cooked. Yep, they're cooked. Straight up cooked. Straight up cooked. Oh my goodness. Who the fuck knows what that was? That's all you got, huh? That's all you got? Can't get MAGA up anymore because I think nobody's in MAGA except for the fucking crazies. The sociopaths and psychopaths, the only thing left that still support Trump. The same two idiots have already been up here. Fuck off. You don't vote, you don't get a voice.
Sorry, I was just trying to let you guys know how to start a Diamond D820.
Oh, okay, great. I just brought you up so I could drop you again. MAGA's so cooked. Cooked, filleted, barbecued. Yeah, his username is respectful young man. Get the fuck out of here. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. All they have is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Nothing of any type of substance, critical thought, coherent argument. Nothing. Nothing. They have nothing. Nothing at all. That's why they can't come up here and make a worthy argument. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you're MAGA and you're in the chat, but you're not coming up, you're going to be muted. You're not going to just stay thumb thugs in the comment section. Get up here and talk. Nobody wants to talk to the chat. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I don't even care what he was talking about. He's stupid. Dean, did you vote for Trump?
No, but I don't think MAGA's cooked. I think insanity and mental illness, it's always been around.
Is there anyone out here that can come up and have a conversation? You've got nothing left. You have nothing to say. You have no response. You can't defend what's happening. Just stupid shit. Jeff, hi. How old are you? What state you vote in?
61 and voted in Florida,
And you voted Trump?
of course.
Okay.
Maggie's cooked.
Mm-hmm.
How you figure?
Because they literally got their ass handed to them on Tuesday. They won every single seat they ran for. Republicans won absolutely nothing. We switched 3 seats in Mississippi. Don't run away. We flipped 3 seats in Mississippi to blue, ending the supermajority in Mississippi. We flipped 2 seats in Georgia. We flipped 1 seat on the Orlando City Council that was the last Republican seat. It flipped blue. Every single state where we ran, we won. No one likes you. No one likes your extremist agenda. No one likes Donald Trump's extremist agenda. No one likes people going around and having their neighbors snatched off the street like fucking the Gestapo. This isn't 1930s Germany. We don't want to walk around saying, do you have your papers? Fucking go to Russia if you want that shit. But we're not having that here in the United States.
Okay, I think in all the blue states, it was only a 35% turnout. Is that correct?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We won in every. No, New York City. New York City. He was the first. He was the first person since 1969 to get more than 1 million votes for the mayor of New York City. So it was a very heavy turnout.
How many people live in New York?
What does it matter?
Because it was only a 35% turnout.
So why'd your lazy asses stay home?
I don't live in New York. I told you I live in Florida.
So do I.
We had no election here in Florida.
We did. We did. We did. We did.
In the Panhandle area, we did.
Well, that is. I'm in Central Florida, and we did. And we flipped a seat. We a red seat blue, and we've done it all over the South. We've done it in every state we had elections in, essentially, and there weren't blue states. Only New Jersey and only New York were blue because Virginia, they unseated a Republican governor. Glenn Youngkin was a MAGA. That was just a proposition. There was nobody running.
I predict y'all will win the next election for at least the next 8 to 12 years.
And you would be wrong because Tuesday just showed you that we're actually wiping the floor with Republicans. And the only reason why, the only way you guys are going to win is if it's altered. Like Elon did last time. Donald Trump himself told you he did.
That wasn't even a midterm election. That was nothing really.
Sure. I know the coping is hard. I know the cope is hard.
We'll see. You'll see what happens.
Uh-huh.
And I can understand how y'all say MAGA is bad.
It is.
Great again.
That was the same slogan they used in 1930s Germany. It was "Make Germany Great Again." Congratulations.
I would like to see that proof. Prove it. I want to see that proof.
Dude, go pick up a fucking history book. Google something. You have a computer in your hand that you're talking on.
I've got a phone in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a computer on it. It goes to Google, right? You can Google it. What was the slogan in 1930s Germany? Was it make Germany great again? Oh, it was. He's doing the same book. He's doing the same book as 1930s Germany, including snatching people off the streets, dragging them out of their houses, dragging them out of their cars, dragging kids out of school, zip tying them, throwing them in internment camps. He's not deporting these people. Deportation is a legal process. What he's doing is kidnapping them and imprisoning them. That's not deportation.
Oh my deported, and they're even self-deporting because
They are not.
$1,000 to go ahead. If you give me $1,000, go ahead and self-deport.
They are
And
not.
how many over $1 million?
They are not deporting people. They are putting them in places like Alligator Alcatraz and all these detention facilities all over the country. They're sending them to Sudan and Liberia and places they never even came from. That's not deportation. What about the ICE agents that pulled over a dad and his daughter, a toddler in the back seat? And the ICE agent got in, they drug the dad out, handcuffed him, and they took off in the car with the toddler. That is kidnapping.
No, they did.
They did.
I'm sure they turned them over to.
They drove off in the car with the toddler. That would be grand theft auto and kidnapping. I don't care if they took the kid somewhere else. You don't do that. That's fucking kidnapping. How you can turn a blind eye to it is disgusting.
If they were here illegally,
It doesn't matter. They're human beings, okay? We don't kidnap people. Fucking sick fuck. You sick fuck. You're sick fuck. You're a sick, old, racist white man.
Go home if you're illegal here. I don't want you here.
I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I think all MAGA should be deported to a little white island and they can take all their guns and circle jerk each other and have fun being white racists, okay? I would rather have all the immigrants live here and replace you inhumane motherfuckers. I wish we could get rid of all of you.
I'll tell you the best thing you can do. You can go leave and go to Mexico and see how it is.
No, this is my country. This is my country, and I want everyone to be in this country.
This is my country, and I don't want any illegals in here. That takes away the food out of my mouth.
The only people taking food out of your mouth is Donald J. Trump. Ain't nobody taking food out your mouth. They feed you.
No, they don't. I make my own living. I make over $100K a year. I'm fine.
I know you're a selfish prick. I got it. I got it. You're a selfish, entitled white man who thinks that this is your country. And guess what, bitch? It ain't yours. It's all of our country. We all, this is our country. This is our country. It's not yours.
If you're here legally, yes, it's everybody's country.
I don't give a goddamn. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Then how come Donald Trump married 2 immigrants? Donald Trump married 2 immigrants that were here illegally. And you're okay with that, right?
Yes.
Of course you are. Of course you are. No, illegally. They overstayed their visas. They were here illegally. Illegally. I don't care if you say no. Just because you say no doesn't mean that the fact isn't a fact.
No, her visa did expire, but it was automatic.
No. She and he's got like what, 4 anchor babies? He only has 1 that's an actual U.S. citizen that's like from an American parent. Well, I mean, that just shows that immigrants will do a job that us Americans won't do.
Everybody's illegal because they had an immigrant mother. Oh my God.
That's Donald Trump is trying to. Hey, that's day 1 when Donald Trump came into office. The very first day he tried to strip away birthright citizenship. So yeah, he tried to do that, but the Supreme Court said, nah, you can't do that. He's trying to strip away his own kids' status, his own children. So stupid. He's so fucking stupid. He's the dumbest motherfucker that's ever been president of the United States. He is so categorically stupid and so racist that he would take away the birthright citizenship from his own children. Fucking idiot.
An immigrant, is that what you're saying? He's racist, but he married an immigrant. So that proves your point. It's directly wrong there.
Nope, you can still be married to someone that is of a different race and a different color, and you can still be racist.
Now, the only people that are racist are the Democrats.
Oh, yeah, we're the party of all the races.
Okay. What made MAGA is racist, is what you're saying. So you're calling other people racist when you're sitting here spewing shit out of your mouth.
I'm spewing facts, by the way.
No, ma'am, you're not.
Yeah.
It's like the SNAP program. I could care less if you get your SNAP program.
I don't get SNAP benefits, but that's why I said you're a piece of shit human. Because if you don't care that elderly, children, disabled, veterans aren't going to eat, you are what's wrong with this country. And I hope you get deported. I hope they take you and ship you off the closest rocket and get you the fuck off out of my state. You are a disgrace to the humanity. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And I guarantee you call yourself a Christian. I guarantee you call yourself a Christian. I bet you do. I bet you do. I know you do. And you're a MAGA Christian. You're not a Jesus Christian. Not in a fuck. No way. I deconstructed and left that shithole because of people like you. I don't want you to play with me. You know what you have to do when you pray for somebody and they don't want it? You're imposing your will on them when they said no, thank you. You're a fake Christian. What did Jesus say to how to treat immigrants in the Bible? Let's see if you know your Bible, because I know it better than you. What does the Bible specifically say about immigrants?
Do not debate someone who is not a follower of Jesus.
No, wrong. It says, welcome the immigrant as a citizen, because you too were an immigrant in the land of Egypt. You're supposed to welcome the immigrant as a citizen. But you guys don't listen to Jesus's red words. You don't listen to Jesus's red words. He also said, feed the hungry. 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 Isn't it supposed to be Jesus is the same then, now, and always and forever? He's always the same. So you're trying to say his Bible was wrong? It doesn't apply now? His Bible doesn't apply now?
Do not cast your pearls before the swine, which is what you are, is a swine. Because
I just beat you with your own Bible because you're a shitty fucking human being. And Jesus, when you get to the pearly gates, is going to cast your ass right down to hell, because he's going to say, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You didn't do this to the least of these, right? When I was hungry, you fed me. And you're like, I don't care if they get their SNAP benefits. There is no way you will ever walk through the pearly gates. You will never meet your maker, because you will go to hell and you will burn for eternity. Fuck off, you inhumane piece of goddamn shit. Disgusting. Fucking hate the inhumanity of these people. How can you say, I'm glad people ain't gonna get their SNAP benefits? Yeah, let them fucking starve. You're sick. You're sick. You're a sick fuck. Barrett, thank you for the $5 Cash App. Jeff sounds like he doesn't have all his teeth. That's probably true. What a disgusting human being. Absolute fucking trash. I fucking can't stand people like that. It makes me sick to my stomach. I don't know how anyone can be so goddamn inhumane. You're the sickest motherfuckers that have ever walked this planet, and I hate every single one of you. I hope you... Anyway, I'll stop.
Let them fucking starve. God damn it. Fuck out here. Let them fucking starve.
Okay, you're just a good little sociopath like the rest. I got it. And you guys prove my point every day that the only thing left voting for Donald Trump or supporting Donald Trump are sociopaths and psychopaths, because real normal people don't want people to starve. You sick fucking humans. I've seen him talk to Johnny. I know he talks to Johnny so differently. He comes up here like he's some big badass. Let him starve. You don't sound cool. You don't sound like a dude. You sound like a fucking psycho. Crashed at the door. They'll be in church tomorrow. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns. Fuck the immigrants. Richard, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
42, California.
Okay.
How can you say all this nonsense you're talking about when
I haven't said a bit of nonsense. Not a bit.
it talks about following the laws. Immigrants don't follow the laws.
Yes, they do.
No, they're you. Oh my god.
He's crashing out already. Listen to the crash out. Ah! You can see he's got steam coming off of his head. Y'all, this flash goal up here, I need 7 more people to send one of the roses. If you could knock out that
Listen, anything,
goal.
you fat pig ass.
Oh, there's the crash out. MAGA's cooked. The cooked. Cooked and booked. Oh, they're so angry. What did I say? MAGA men are he-emotional. They are he-emotional. And I am batting 1,000. Just the fucking crash out. Why are men so mean? Because they're he-emotional. They don't know how to control their emotions. They were never taught how to deal with their emotions. When they had big feelings, when they had these big feelings, nobody taught them how to direct it. The law's the law. But we voted for a 34 times convicted felon. Sure thing, MAGA. Sure thing. Fucking idiots. Ratchet, did you vote for Trump?
I sure did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
35, Washington.
Okay. Did you want to respond to the background? Did you want to add to what we were talking about? Which not talking about much. He just came up and crashed out, but
Yeah, I just got here, so all I heard is you getting emotional.
oh, I wasn't getting emotional. I think it's funny that MAGA men are so emotional. They are so fucking emotional. They come up here and they just whine and cry, and then they end up screaming and yelling and calling me names and all kinds of stuff. And it's like they're so emotional. They can't handle it.
I don't believe your comments are like Washington is ashamed of you. Be real. I mean,
Are you going to talk? I can send you back to the comments, because if you're up in the box having a conversation with me, it's pretty fucking rude to not address me and talk to the comment section.
yeah, what you're saying, Meg is bad because they just name call you, but if your supporters are name calling
I didn't say they were bad for name calling. I said MAGA men come up here and lose it, and they end up calling me names before they drop off and run away.
Oh, well, I mean, everybody does that, though. Have you ever been in the Democrat lives?
Dude, you're boring as fuck. Are we going to talk about anything to do with politics? Because you're just whining at this point.
Well, you called Trump a 34 times.
He is a 34 times convicted felon. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's not a feeling. It's a fact.
Okay, calm down. Do you know what those convictions are?
Yes.
Okay, so it's at 34 counts.
Yes. Every single document was a separate count. There was 34 documents in journal entries that were all a separate charge. Yes.
What was the presiding crime?
Do you want to talk about anything worthy?
Yeah, I want to talk about his conviction.
No, I don't. It's boring. I'm talking about people right now are not getting food. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk about his 34 times convicted felons. He is a 34 times convicted felon. I'm not going back and relitigating it. It's stupid. It's falsifying business records. It's fraud. It's all of those things. And he did it to cover up another crime, which was election interference, because he didn't want this stuff to get out because he was on being elected. Now, can we move on to something relevant today?
Yeah, let's move on. I have a very distorted view of that. So
It's not a distorted view. I told you what happened in the court case. Did you read the court documents? Did you read the transcript?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You're a liar. Get the fuck out of here.
What? You don't want to have actual intelligent conversations with people?
I can't have an intelligent conversation with Trump supporters because you guys don't know anything and you just lied. I guarantee you didn't read it.
How many votes did they need to end the shutdown?
As soon as the Republicans negotiate with the Democrats, then we can do that. They can't just say, here is a shit pie. Vote on. You take the shit pie, and the Democrats are like, no, we don't want to eat a shit pie. Can you at least add some nuts or like some fruit or something to it? And the Republicans are like, no, it's just a shit pie. Eat it. And the Democrats are like, no, we want to negotiate for a better pie. And they're like, no. And then blame us. Blame the Democrats because we want something in return. You have to negotiate in Congress. That's how it works. There always is concessions. There's always negotiations. And Donald Trump told them not to negotiate with the Democrats. So they're just like, no. Concede. They just want us to capitulate. Just Democrats just have to give in and not get anything for it and let millions of people lose their health insurance. No, thank you.
Millions of people lose bad health insurance, maybe.
It's the only health insurance that they have. It's not bad. I've been on it many times. I had it for years and years and years. My premiums were reasonable, and I was able to get all the health care that I needed. So your definition of bad or good is not my problem. I don't care.
What did Trump have to say about it, though?
What?
What did Trump have to say about the concessions Democrats want for health care in the spending bill?
He said not to negotiate with them.
What else did he say, though?
Tell me, oh, wise one.
Well, he also said he doesn't believe that it's a good health care plan.
Well, I don't care what he believes. What does he have to replace it? What does he have to replace it?
Well, they said come to the table.
What is he offering to replace the Affordable Care Act?
Well, they would all need to sit.
No. Pay attention. Hello. You can't take it away from millions and millions of people without something to replace it. So what is he offering to replace it?
Your moderators keep muting me.
Because I don't allow men to speak over me and they know it. And you keep talking while in the middle of my sentence. So now tell me, what is he, what is the alternative? What is he going to replace it with?
This is what happens, people, when you live on TikTok.
No, what? No. You're avoiding the question. No.
You okay, lady?
Yes, I like making fun of you dumb people. They have to negotiate. You have to tell me what is his plan to replace the ACA?
He said that the Democrats.
What is his plan? You're not answering the question.
There is no plan.
Exactly. So fuck you and fuck him and fuck all of you dumb fuckers who want to take away healthcare from millions of people.
Oh my God, you're so mad.
If you're not mad, then you're not paying attention. He has no plan. He has concepts of a plan. He has nothing. You have to replace healthcare with something else.
Well, why don't the Democrats?
No. This is not on the Democrats. This is not on the Democrats. No. This is not on the Democrats.
To the negotiating table and come up with a.
They aren't even there. The Republicans in the House have been sitting at home for the past 6 weeks, you dumb fuck. They can't negotiate if they're not there.
They're not in power, so even
they are in power. Republicans have the majority in the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and the most of the Supreme Court. They have all the power. They are staying their stupid asses at home because they don't want to open up the government, because they don't want to swear in the Gravalha from Arizona because she's the 218th signature to have the Epstein files released. That's what this is all about.
How many? Well, really? How many?
Yes.
How many votes have they had now?
I don't care if they had 392. If they're not going to give Democrats anything to vote for because they're unwilling to negotiate, fuck you. Because they told us this back in March. They told us back in March, just pass the continuing resolution and we'll talk about the ACA subsidies. And you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. And we don't believe their asses this time. Nope. We don't believe them. They lie. 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 They lied back in March and said they would do the ACA subsidies before the end of the year. And they lied. And they lied and they lied and they lied and they lied. So we don't believe their dumb lying ass when they say, oh, just sign the continuing resolution. We'll talk about the subsidies. Fuck you. No.
Dave, it's really hard to have a conversation with you. Are you capable of having an emotionally intelligent?
What did Chuck Schumer offer last night?
This is embarrassing behavior by someone of your age.
Cry harder. Can you tell me what Chuck Schumer offered last night as a negotiation?
That they would pass the spending bill for a year.
No, that is not what he said.
Okay, what did he say?
He said they would pass a continuing resolution if they extended the ACA subsidies for a year. Not the continuing resolution, the ACA subsidies for a year. And what do they say? No. That's a really good negotiation there. I thought there was a fair compromise. And John Thune said, non-starter. Nope. They don't want to give anything. So guess what? You're not going to get anything from us. It takes negotiation. It takes concessions. It takes compromise. And Republicans are refusing to do it. Definitely not equipped for this conversation.
There was an election, and the Republicans won the Senate, the Congress, and the presidency. So,
okay, are we talking about last year?
You guys, oh my God, you guys aren't in control.
Correct, but that's why you are. That's what
Why are you holding the Americans hostage?
We aren't. It's the Republicans. The Republicans have all the power.
Well, not all the power, because
They have all the power.
They need 60 votes.
They have all the power. They could nuke the filibuster and they could pass it with 51 votes. Why don't they do that?
Wouldn't that set the precedent for Democrats being
Then they themselves are choosing not to do the nuclear option and get it passed by themselves. This is on the Republicans, man.
I know you don't have the IQ to actually see.
Oh, there we go. There comes the insult, just like I said. Here it comes. You don't have the IQ. Dude, shut up. Shut up, co-parter. You guys lost everything on Tuesday. You won nothing in any race that you ran. You guys lost everything.
How many seats did you guys flip in that little whatever you got? How many seats did you flip? How many Republicans lost their mayoral candidates or governor candidates?
Virginia governor flipped from red to blue. In Mississippi, we flipped 3 seats to take away the supermajority that they've had for 13 years. We flipped enough seats to end their supermajority in Mississippi. Mississippi's hardly a blue state, my friend. We flipped 3 seats in Georgia, not a blue state either. We flipped 1 seat in the Orlando City Council. We're talking about from councils to mayors to governors to House Senate seats. All over the country, you guys lost every fucking race you were in. Flipped 2 seats in Texas. Texas is hardly blue. And Virginia flipped 13 of their seats too. You guys got your ass handed to you. We're all done with this MAGA extremist agenda. We're done with this right-wing craziness, kidnapping people off the streets. Nothing is affordable. He said he was going to lower prices. He hasn't done shit. MAGA is cooked and booked in one day. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's right. Moms for Liberty. That Moms for Liberty group that was going around infiltrating school boards, 32 candidates. 32 Moms for Liberty candidates, all lost. Not a single one. Not a single fucking one. They lost all 32 candidates. Lost.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the real election to actually see.
Okay. Co-parter.
The only one that's mad here is you.
Co-parter. Yeah, I don't like seeing people kidnapped off the streets. I don't like to see people kidnapped off the streets and thrown into internment camps. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Okay. You must be sitting in your little white privilege, and this is never going to come to your door. And guess what? I have the same white privilege. It's never going to come to my door, but I actually care about other people. I'm not a sociopath. I'm not a psychopath.
You're all those things, and you're a boomer.
And you're a boomer. I'm not a boomer.
Well, you look like one.
Great. Oh my God, here comes the insults. Oh yes, oh yes, oh you're an old grandma. Who gives a shit? I'm smarter than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm more intelligent than you. I'm Gen X, bitch. I'm not a boomer. My parents are boomers.
Wow. You're Gen.
Yes, I'm Gen X. Uh-huh. Sure am. 53.
You're capping. You're big.
You're capping. Fucking idiot. Just say lying. You think you're Gen Alpha? You think you're Gen Alpha? Quit your capping. Fucking idiot.
I already told you what my age was. 35. I'm a millennial.
Yeah, millennial saying capping.
That's a grandma calculator. we did this so weird.
Whew.
You look like shit.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. You think your opinion of me matters? If you're so confident, why don't you turn your camera on? Oh, you can't. You don't have enough followers because nobody gives a fuck what you have to say.
That's an AI version of me in the profile. Are you? Like you never matured out of adolescence, did you? And you don't have a
Oh
job.
God, like no, I guess I didn't.
What's your level of education?
I'm higher than yours.
Higher than mine?
I said higher than yours. Stop being so emotional. My goodness, calm down.
I'm pretty calm. You're the one who's
Calm down, little boy.
Oh, did you bring up help?
No, she wanted to say something, so I let her come up to say something. Go ahead, Matria.
Gaslighting is just so fucking ridiculous, and that's how mediocre these men are.
Oh, not the
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. You don't need to say
Not
anything.
the faggot.
Oh, just like we knew. Oh, yep, just like we knew. We knew you guys are all little racist, little homophobic little fuckers because you're in the closet, my friend. Come on out. We're open on this side, honey bun. Come on out. Your closet's made of glass, dude.
I saw the girl in one of your videos. Is that your beard? Is that your beard?
Well, there's no point in me being.
Is that what that is? There's no point in you being here.
Oh, I agree. Bye.
You're right.
He used the F slur. I knew. Okay, come back and tell us what your Grindr profile name is.
Dances with penis.
On the DL.
I just listen. I try not to intrude when it's during the day. The gaslighting bitches, they piss me off to a point where I'm just irrational. For real, like when they're just up there gaslighting like that, I'm like, nope. I just want to get up there and just be hateful and mean and rude because I can't stand them. So,
Oh, that's a good one. Cucks for Mike Johnson.
that's a great one.
All right. Thanks, Matria.
Yep, drop me down.
I got you. Bye. Dances on Peen. I don't think he was Canadian. He said he lived in Washington, and I know that's close to the Canadian border. So sometimes they have the same about. Thank you. Grinds with Grinder. He was exhausting. I was going to leave him up here and roast him a little bit more, but he did the F slur, man. I can't have that. They always have to draw the slur because we know they're all little racist bigots, homophobic, gross. You liberals are exhausting, says Periwinkle. Oh, cry harder. Cry harder. Hey, if you guys are being educated and or entertained and you want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, Diaba Talks. Appreciate any y'all support. I don't get paid by the DNC. I don't get paid by George Soros. I'm just crowdfunded. Oh, Hazel, I know that's funny. Trump's nuclear Twinkie. I invited Periwinkle up. How big a boy are you, Periwinkle? I mean, with the name Periwinkle, you sound like a stud. I ain't gonna lie. Lord have mercy, Centimeter Peter. Sound like a real alpha man. Teeny wee, short. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Melania's power bottom. Perry twinkled. Oh, Maui Wise, thank you so much for the Cash App. I am entertained and getting educated. Thank you. Thank you so much, Maui Wise. I appreciate that. Weird MAGA. Oh, somebody coming up. Kay Burns. Oh, you pissed off. You wussed out. Oh, man. You wimped out. One bedroom, one bathroom, $1,400. Oh my God. More than your mortgage. Yeah. But Trump said the other day, we don't need to talk about affordability, y'all. We don't need to talk about affordability. Don't say for Kim, but Kay Burns does not want to come up and talk to me. No. Oh, hair back up. Falling down. All right. It's like groceries. I know that new word. Have you heard of groceries? Oh, for sure, Patrick. That last guess was definitely a red pill incel. These involuntarily celibate men are very, very emotional. Groceries. Remember, he brought it back. He brought back the old-fashioned word groceries. Yeah, the average American needs to lose 397 pounds. They're all so dumb and incompetent. All of them. Trump's housing affordability plan is a 50-year mortgage. Oh, God. Just pay longer. Affordability. I don't want to talk about affordability right now, y'all. Yeah, Dr. Oz said it must be true. Don't bully MAGA. MAGA are the bullies. I just fight fire with fire. But I wonder why there's a male loneliness epidemic. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Reality star doctor with a reality star president. Did you see when that guy faded in the Oval Office the other day? Is there a doctor in the house? Your name is literally Dr. Oz. You're a literal doctor. Oh my God. And then you got the psychopath in chief. Hold on. You got the psychopath in chief just standing there with his fucking face hanging open like, He looks disappointed. Dr. Oz said that. He asked if there was a doctor in the room. He's just like, either Peepaw does not know where the fuck he's at. Dementia, he's sundowning. But he also looks really disappointed. Like, the guy stole my thunder, man. The cameras are on me. And RFK ran like a bitch. Oh my God. It's so sad. He's just standing there. He looks like what your cat looks like if you were choking in your house. Cat would just be standing there looking out the window. Oh, cat. He's like, so where's my dinner? He's still president. You're not going to do about it. Oh, sentence structure. Oh, you have one follower. You're just a bot. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares. Oh my God. He's like, the dude fucking fainted and stole my thunder. Camera's not on me now. It is like living in the movie Idiocracy. When you have an idiot for president, I kind of, I bet it was his diaper that caused that guy to pass out. But hey, if you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, let's go. Jarrell, thank you for the $5 Venmo. This is the perfect energy for MAGA. Thank you. Trump and his cankles, or as I call him, his Trump stumps. Notice you never see him out from behind the desk or anything like that. He's got to hide those Trump stumps. Oh, he probably did let it rip when he fell asleep. Oh, SNL's going to be lit tonight. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Thank you, Rick. Thankles. Side to cankle. Side to ankle. Thankles. Oh my God. Democrats are definitely winning. MAGAs are crying. They are coping hard. Yeah, he definitely has medical issues. I mean, there's a guy on TikTok that says he's got about 4 to 5 months left. Waiting for that big, beautiful obituary. Everyone's got a bottle they're going to pop. It's going to be bottles popping that day, popping. All right, Trump voters, let's go. I know with almost 600 people in here, there's got to be Trump voters in here. Come on, vote out. Request up if you voted for Trump. Come on. I think that MAGA's cooked. So. Nah, JD Vance doesn't have the charisma. JD Vance doesn't have the following. Donald Trump gets away with stuff Donald Trump gets away with because he's Donald Trump. JD Vance is not Donald Trump. And there's a lot of MAGA don't like JD Vance either. Vance is just a tool. Exactly. Nope, MAGA has nothing left to say, apparently. Same mandolin. Donald Trump gets away with things that Donald Trump gets away with because he's Donald Trump. That's it. Nobody else would be allowed to get away with what he's gotten away with. Nobody. No one, no one. Oatmeal has more charisma than that. That's true. If you voted for Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Should I do a quick restart? Right, Usha, you in danger, girl. Because I don't even see any in the comments section anymore. Oh, I know. Usha's aged a lot. I don't think it has anything to do with background. It just, there's none in here. Just not in here. Oh, yeah. Erica's looking for money. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I don't even see any in here. Jarrell, thank you for the $5 Venmo. MAGA is too scared to debate you. That's true. Heath. It's funny. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, let's go. Let's go. Otherwise, I think I'm going to do a quick restart because I don't even see any in the comment sections anywhere. Are you MAGA? If you're MAGA, come on up. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a restart. There's none in here. All right, y'all. I'm going to go do a quick restart. I'm going to run to the restroom so I don't have to do it again. So give me like 30 seconds, a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Single MAGA in there. All right. I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome back, my friends. I need everybody to come in, tap in that screen. Let's get up on that For You page as fast as we can so we can get some more conversation in here. Hey, Brighton. Good to see y'all. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody be tapping that screen. Let's get up on the For You page as fast as we can. Welcome in, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I don't think we have it in here yet. So if everybody could just keep tapping so we can hit that For You page. Usually takes between 5,000 and 10,000 taps. And we could get up on that For You page. So if everybody can just tap, 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 I really do appreciate it. Let's get those fingers flying. Welcome in, everybody. I do believe that MAGA is cooked. Cooked and booked. Hey, Jim. So just keep tapping that screen. We should be hitting the For You page any minute now. Is that all you have to say? MAGA is cooked. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Not cheese tax. I think he wants to go out. I don't have any cheese. Yeah, that was my dog. Just wanted to go out, I guess. Puppy's telling you to stop to tap. Yeah, okay, that's it. Bobo said, tap the screen, y'all. Let's get up on that For You page and get some conversation. I believe MAGA is cooked. Cooked. Cooked and booked. They lost every single race, every single election. They won absolutely nothing. Flip red seats blue. MAGA's cooked. 10 out of 10. So if you don't agree, come up and talk to me. But I believe MAGA's done. That's why, hey, Travis, Thrilla Vanilla. That's right. Yep. Proud to have common sense. Come on up. Let's talk. The GOP is fracturing. They're not listening to him. He's telling them to nuke the filibuster or just get this thing passed. And they're like, nope. I'm inviting up the Trump voters I see in here. Shane, you can come up. I invited you. Oh, Donkey Punch. Thank you for telling us he's still in charge. Oh my God. No one would ever have known. So original. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Gator Boy's like, Trump. Has his invites off. I'm just going to yell, Daddy Trump. Shooter, did you vote for Trump?
Of course I did.
You sound like it. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Sound like. Hey, how many times do you guys have to be wrong about stuff?
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
38, Indiana.
Okay.
How many times do you have to be wrong about everything?
Can you be more specific?
Well, you guys all said, "Oh, Mega's cooked for the last 10 years."
Oh no,
Yeah, Trump-
no, you are cooked for sure now.
Oh, you think so? This time.
I know
sure.
so.
This time.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because the extreme right wing agenda that they're perpetrating. Oh, unfortunately, I don't allow men to speak over me. So if I'm speaking, shut your fucking pie hole. Thank you. But since you don't have the ability to have any self control, I went ahead and muted you. I'll unmute you in a moment. But you guys, this extremist agenda, kidnapping people off the streets, throwing them in internment camps, violating their constitutional rights. The American people are like, no, we don't want this. Fuck you. Get out of here. You can speak.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, I don't know, man. Or whatever you are, lady, man, I don't know. Listen, Trump's right. We voted him in.
Oh, what an original thought. We voted him in. Good job.
Yes,
What does that mean?
for doing the job that he's doing right now.
That's not what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to get violent criminals off the streets and deported, right?
No, he said.
Oh, he didn't say that?
Oh, he 100% allowed everybody to know what was going on.
No, nope. Did he say he was going to try to deport American citizens?
Name one that had.
There's 170 that's been picked up by ICE. Go look.
Name one.
I don't have to get named the name. They're quantified. It's data. It's data. It's quantifiable data. It, yes, it has.
What? Oh, it has. Name one.
Yes.
Google it right now. Google it.
Yes.
Give me one name.
It
right now.
has. There's been 170. Well, okay. Abrego Garcia, but he's not a U.S. citizen, so that's not a good one. But he was deported to El Salvador.
I was waiting for you to say that.
But he wasn't a U.S. citizen, so.
Of course he wasn't.
But he was here illegally.
He was a criminal.
So is Donald Trump. So is Donald Trump. So is the guy you voted for. You voted for a fucking felon, you idiot. Don't come up here talking about he's a criminal. So is the orange bloated Cheeto myth. Fuck you voted in. I'm just giving you facts, sir.
Okay, I'm still waiting on the American citizen that was deported?
Go look.
No, jackass. There hasn't happened.
It has.
It has not.
Go Google it then. Prove me wrong. Go Google. Have American. Have.
Why do I have to? This is so right. You're getting owned.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm so fucking owned, bro. I'm so owned, man.
Google shit for you.
I'm so owned.
Yeah, you should learn how to do this.
I've already looked. I'm telling you to look because you're telling me it didn't happen, and you'll find the story that outlines it. You'll find the story that outlines it.
It's never happened.
It has.
No, it hasn't.
I'm not going to sit here and do this all day long because it did happen, and I don't care.
I don't understand. You should know this though. If you're on here,
I do know it, and I don't need to know all 174 names. It's happened. It's happening. Then why did they kidnap a toddler the other day? Why did they kidnap a toddler the other day? Why did they kidnap a toddler the other day?
That never happened.
It did. It did. They took the father out of the car, and they got in the car. They got in the car and drove off with the toddler. That's grand theft auto and kidnapping.
Was he in here illegally or not?
It doesn't matter. We don't kidnap people and kidnap their children. You dumb fuck.
Hey, dumbass.
Oh, look at this.
If
Here's two. Here's
you're
two.
drinking
Oh,
fish.
Bananas.
If you're-
Oh, the Dora Baron Lopez and her children.
Hey, who is this? Your
Yeah,
backup?
no.
This is your backup?
What you're not going to do is keep running your trap. And
Oh,
stop calling people names because you're such an insecure little man. The fact is, you want to ignore that you voted for a convicted felon who actually is a criminal, who's committed crimes against children,
Yep.
who's committed crimes against wounded warriors, who's committed crimes against women, who's committed crimes against American citizens, who is now trying to starve American citizens.
I'm
You
down.
wanted names?
I'm
You
down.
wanted names?
I'm
There's
down,
two. There's
Oh,
two
that's not-
plus
they
your
didn't.
children.
Tell me what
Piece
country.
of dirt.
Where did they go? What country did they go?
What you're not going to do is keep talking over people. You're not.
You guys
You're
are.
not.
You wanted names,
One of the
dumb
countries
fuck.
that they were literally deported to. You're not going to talk over people, dude.
No,
It's happening
U.S.
all over the country. They are deporting U.S. citizens.
No, they're
They
not.
are harming children. They are assaulting
No,
children.
they're not,
They
jackass.
are assaulting
No, they're
women.
not,
They
jackass.
assaulted a 67-year-old U.S. marathon runner, broke 6 of his ribs the other day. Stop your bullshit.
Oh, stop crying on here. Stop crying. You done yet?
You asked for names. She gave them to you. And whether you
Stop.
and that's why we don't do the homework for you, because we show it to you and you still go no, because you're fucking troglodytes. You're the dumbest motherfuckers that have ever walked this planet.
You guys have been wrong. No, you
We
guys have been
no, nope.
And this, Tiana, is the perfect example of MAGA, because MAGA doesn't want to know, doesn't want to admit that they are literally harming American citizens. And they're going to find out, because you're no different, Shooter, than any of these people that are being harmed. You're going to find out that you are just in the same situation as everybody else
That's your
when it
Bible.
knocks on your door. And you're not going to talk over us. I am so sick and done of MAGA thinking that they get to come into our spaces and dictate the conversation. You wanted names, I gave you names. We don't do research for you because you don't accept real research.
You don't.
You only listen to one person, and that's the very person that's committing the crimes against this country, against allies, against people that are fishing in international waters. You can't handle the truth.
You've never been a good person, have you, in your entire life?
What are you talking about?
When they lose an argument, I'm 10 times the person you are. 10 times the person you are.
Oh, really?
I have more integrity.
10,000
I have more
times.
integrity in my pinky toe than you. I have more integrity in my pinky toe than you have. Your projection is wild, dude.
I shit more common decency than you.
Yeah, you guys haven't done shit in your lives.
What have you done, Shooter?
What have I done?
Yeah, you said you haven't done anything in your life. So what have you done?
Which is why his name is Shooter. That's what they all do. They claim to be veterans. Veterans who forgot their oath to the Constitution and not to a man or a party. I'm a veteran. This is where he'll claim he's a veteran.
I
Turn your camera on.
turn my camera on. Why do you have
Yeah.
to see my face?
Yeah, I want to see this handsome devil, this person who thinks he can come up here and talk to women like this and tell us we have done nothing in life.
You have a life. This is what you do.
I have a life. I have a life and a live stream. A live stream.
Listen to the way he
Yes.
has to say dumbass, stupid, bitch. You've never done anything. You're a loser.
I
You're
didn't call you a
nothing.
bitch.
That's what you have to do, Shooter. You have
I
to
called you a
literally
bitch?
integrate the other side.
When did I
because
call you a
you
bitch?
voted for the loser. You
When?
voted for the stolen election. You voted for the actual white
When did I call you a bitch?
that are
Take a breath.
harming the country.
Take a breath.
Elon Musk
Relax.
literally is an immigrant
Relax.
that came into the country illegally. Melania Trump is
Hey,
actually
settle
an
down.
immigrant that came into the country
Holy
illegally
shit.
and overstayed her visa and then had an anchor baby and used chain migration. Those are the very people that you're attacking on a day-to-day, and you forget that he married not one but 2 immigrants that overstayed their visa.
It had 4 anchor babies.
You breathing? Calm down now.
Dude, I'm just matching your energy. You're gonna disrespect Diaba. You're gonna disrespect.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
bring
calm
it.
down?
You guys
Let's
are so used to submissive bullshit that stroke your ego. That's gone. Those days are gone. Women are tired of your crap.
That's why there's a
We
male
find you
loneliness
absolutely
epidemic.
repulsive. We find you absolutely repulsive.
Yes.
You are absolutely the most despicable group of men ever to exist. MAGA men are disgusting. And that's why so many of these incels are lonely and sad and pathetic. And the only thing they can get off on is a cartoon character on the internet.
I bet he's bald. I bet he's bald. I bet he's bald. He's so insecure.
Of a world without guys like me that are willing to go over the
Oh,
seas.
here we go.
Oh, a man like me.
To inform you that the real people
Think about it.
literally defend
You,
and go against fascism.
you
You know,
would
the
be in
real
serious trouble.
anti-fascisms, like my uncle who actually served during World War II and got shot down over Germany. Those are the men that sacrificed for my freedom.
What did you?
Those are the people that sacrificed for me. I have 6
What did
brothers
you do?
and a father who served this
What
nation.
did you
A
do?
grandfather who served this nation. You didn't do shit for me. I come from a long line of people who served this nation. And you know nothing about my service.
What
you
did
just
you do?
assumed because I
What
have a
did you do?
vagina that there was no service.
What?
That's what you men think. So please, miss me with your
What
bullshit.
did you do?
Miss me with
What did
every
you do?
single ounce of who you are
What
and
did
what
you
you
do?
think you did.
You're an oath breaker, so nobody's gonna tell you. No one's gonna give you some fucking cookie that because you're an oath breaker. You violated your oath of office. You said you would defend the Constitution. You didn't say nothing about violating, listening to a fucking president. Donald Trump has wiped his ass with the Constitution. Shut the fuck up.
Tell me that.
Shut up.
Tell
Fuck
me-
off, piss ass. Oath breaker. Nobody wants to talk to your stupid
You know
ass.
what's really funny too is all the men and the people in the comment section that turn on us when we raise our voices to match men like that. I literally came up in defense of you because of the way he was speaking to you and to give you facts and data. And the men in the comment section that have to attack women who are literally holding that man accountable. Let me be very clear. You don't know my service. You don't know what I've done in my career. I know what I've done. Diaba knows what I've done. Val knows what I've done. The people who followed me long enough have known what my career has been. I owe no explanation to somebody who voted for a literally draft dodger who literally bragged about how he stayed away from STIs and that's his Purple Heart. Like literally, you guys support the antithesis of real Americans that serve and fight for civil rights and human rights and women's rights and healthcare rights and education rights. You literally attack
So
the
why
very
are you
women
voting Sharia
and
law?
Shut up. Nobody's talking to
and they
you.
show themselves every single time when they come into our spaces and try
Yeah,
to
but
denigrate
why
women
would
and
you vote
can't
for my
shut their
guy?
mouths for 5 seconds because they have no training. They are disrespectful, and they are the reason we are in the predicament we are in now because they believe that toxic masculinity is what rules the world. But when a woman stands strong against it, she gets called big mouth or loud mouth or a bitch or the CUNT word because that's what men do. When they can't handle strong women, they denigrate because they're weak. They're inferior.
If you're talking about Sharia law, all you have to do is look at Christian nationalism. It's just, the only difference it is from for Sharia law is beer and bacon.
Oh, let's not forget that Qatar actually practices Sharia law. So what are they building in Idaho? What? Didn't Trump just offer Qatar a place in Idaho for a military base?
Yep.
They literally practice Sharia law. Get ready, Idaho. That's what you're going to be living with. Or was it Montana? One of those.
It was
states,
Idaho.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Idaho. Yeah, Coeur d'Alene more likely.
Very, very likely. It's a very racist area. Undisclosed. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for Trump voters. And for about 20 more minutes. I'll bring up friendlies in about 20 minutes. But from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I only bring up Trump voters. And then from 6 to 7, I bring up everybody. But yeah, Christian nationalism that they're trying to spread through this country is no different than Sharia law. But like I said, but they have, except the two differences are beer and bacon.
And they don't even realize. They're like, oh, Syria, Syria, Syria. Yeah, who supported Syria? Putin. Who's in bed with Putin? Trump. You don't even know the system, dude. You're up here spewing bullshit. In addition to that, Mamdani is Indian from Africa. He's not fucking from Syria.
So this because they're dumb.
You got picked out.
How old are you? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Don't worry, they're already on the list.
How old are you? You're in the box.
They're terrorists. They're going. Yeah, so voting in Madani, right?
How old are you? Dude, you've got to listen
Women
to the
that help
question.
women's
You
rights.
have to listen to the question. How old are you? What state did you vote in? Jesus fucking Christ, they're insane. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Enough to know you're a terrorist.
Oh my God. You don't even know who Mamdani is. You literally thought he's from Syria, you dumbass. He's fucking Indian.
I never
Born
said
in
he was from
Uganda.
Syria, but I moved out of
Born
New York
in
just in time.
Uganda.
Thank God.
Uganda.
The real God, not the devil you work.
Africa. It's Africa, you dumbass. It's not
The
fucking
real
Middle
God, not
East.
the devil you work.
He won't tell us his age, so he can fuck off. They're insane.
We heard him try to say they're on a list of terrorists. I don't know
I
what
know.
the fuck's wrong with people.
It's not
They
us.
don't
That's
even
you.
understand. We're the ones fighting for democracy.
Exactly.
We're the ones literally up here every day telling you to vote for the Constitution of the United States. You guys don't even know what you're doing. You're listening to right-wing conspiracy bullshit on the internet and actually supporting the very T groups. I mean, he's in bed with Qatar. He's in bed with Russia. Who's in bed with Syria? Who's in bed with Netanyahu? Who's in bed with MBS, who literally unalived Jamal Khashoggi? And you're talking about terrorism?
We're on a list, Jim. At least it ain't the Epstein files. Ain't on that list.
Yeah, but don't raise your voice, Diana, because that's offensive. You're a big mouth. You're a loud mouth. You're a grifter. You're a bitch. You're this. That's the thing that they love to do is literally denigrate those of us who literally are trying to tell you that your Constitution is supposed to be what controls. You are supposed to literally understand the laws of your country and the people who are actually breaking the laws of your country. And you're too dumb to even realize that you're supporting the absolute antithesis to the U.S. Constitution.
I'm still 10 out of 10 that they are so emotional. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I believe MAGA is cooked. And I also believe that if they're still riding with Donald Trump, two things are true. Two things are true. You should not be allowed around children, not even your own, because you support him diddling children. And second, you are all psychopaths or sociopaths. Because normal people don't want other people to suffer. I had people come up here today and be like, I don't want people to get their food stamps. Oh, that's really kind of you. I bet you're a Christian too, huh? He goes, yes, I am. Yeah, of course. No, you're not. It's scum of the earth, literally. Do unto me, do unto the least of these, my brethren. You've done it unto me, right? So when they're when they're like, when they were hungry, you fed me when I was hungry. Yeah, remember that from the Bible too? Yeah, you people are sick.
The thing that's so interesting about these people is when they claim to be Christian, they're doing everything that goes against Christianity. They're not
Everything.
loving thy neighbors as themselves. They're not protecting and providing. They're harming their nation. They're harming the women and children. They're not uplifting. They're not going to church. They're not even honoring the sanctity of marriage. They literally support a thrice married, multiple womanizing predator. Like, what in God's name are you guys talking about? You know nothing about the biblical sense of the word. And Christian nationalism has nothing. Christians are worldwide. They're not just in the United States of America. You don't even comprehend that. Because nationalism isn't about faith. Nationalism is about power and harming people. You're just too stupid to recognize it.
Exactly. Marianne, thank you so much for the $50 Venmo for putting up with MAGA. Thank you. It is mind-numbing and brain-draining. They are insufferable. Suze.
And here's the thing that always bewilders me too. An actual president,
Thank you, Marianne.
Barack Obama went to church regularly. Joe Biden went every Sunday.
Kamala Harris went to church.
True Christians that literally honored their faith. And the person that they put on a pedestal for Christianity is a womanizing, philandering asshat who literally doesn't care about any religion, can't answer a single thing about scripture. You've never seen him in church unless he's literally falling asleep at someone's funeral to join him. I mean, this is the thing that just makes no common sense to me at all, is how these people can still look at this man who's literally starving children of the United States now and unaliving people in international waters with no proof that they're harming anybody. And this is what they honor.
I know. I don't get it. There's nothing godly about him. And I was taught in church growing up that you're known by your fruits, and his fruits are fucking rotten. They're like so rotten, they're falling off the tree. William.
Did you block the last guy that was up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember his name?
Patriot Magazine.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I am 47.
47. Okay. What state did you vote in?
Mississippi.
All right.
So it says MAGA is cooked, and it's funny. I voted for Trump 3 times, but I want to say something, and it's going to probably blow your mind. I think the statement MAGA is cooked, I think MAGA started hemorrhaging on one very particular day. And I think that day is when Trump said publicly, "You're still talking about Epstein?"
I agree.
And called it a Democrat hoax. I'm saying this as a 3-time Trump
I know.
voter, okay?
I know. But that's because
I feel
he
like that's-
campaigned on it. And if you remember
Me
Cash,
personally,
hold on.
I felt betrayed when he said that.
I'm sure you did. And Kash Patel on his podcast, we
Kash
talk
Patel.
about it all the time too. Dan Bongino would be talking about it on his podcast. They kept saying, we're going to get the evil Democrats and we're going to expose the cabal and we're going to do this. And that's all they fucking talked about for years. They get in there. He's the head of the FBI and they're like, nothing to see here, folks. Doesn't even exist.
You're right. You're
So,
right.
William.
Everything you just said is right.
So, William, but you were okay with January 6th?
No, I'm not okay with January 6th. I think there was plans.
But you voted for it
I
the third
think-
time.
Well, let me ask you one question that will lead into that. After what I just said, we all agree with that. So let's start there on a good spot.
Well, first
What-
of all, you
what
don't get
could
to
be
tell
so
You don't get to
powerful?
set the tone.
I'm
Yeah.
still bewildered by the third vote after January 6th. The first
Well,
time y'all voted
that's
for
why I need to explain what I'm about to explain to you. What could be so powerful? What entity, organization, group, whatever you want to call it, could be so powerful that they could make somebody like Trump flip on what his base vehemently supported? I can tell you, I'm one of the people that voted specifically to get whoever's in the Epstein list is who's controlling the world. That's what I think. So who?
And he's on it.
Power to make Trump flip on that.
What are you talking about?
He's in it.
Literally in bed with
I don't know that he
He
is.
literally sent his personal lawyer to go talk to Ghislaine Maxwell and then moved her to a minimum security camp. What are
And,
you not getting?
and is talking about possibly.
What are you not getting? He's on the list.
They were
Could be.
they were best friends for like 15 years.
And what I
I don't
don't
know.
understand
It's a good
about men
question.
like you, what I don't understand is right now you're like, well, he didn't do what I wanted him to do, and then I felt so betrayed. How about all the young women that were harmed? Were you thinking about them when we told you he was in bed with Epstein? How about all the photographs, all the proof? How about the fact that he was literally a co-defendant in one of the cases long before he ever set foot in the White House? And we told you that. We told you that he was committing tax evasion. He admitted it to your face, that he owed over $551 million to the federal government. And you guys were like, oh, well, he's just smart. No, you and I are paying that. You and I are paying our taxes. You and I are doing the infrastructure. You and I are paying for the U.S. military. We do that every day that we go to work and pay our taxes. But you guys thought that that was a really great thing that the sitting president paid no taxes while we, the people, paid him? You supported that and voted for him not once, twice, and then voted a third time after he literally tried to overthrow the U.S. government, harming literal officers to the tune of 140 of them injured.
But I don't agree. I think January 6th was a setup by the same entity
There it
that's
is.
trying
There
to
it
take.
is.
Okay, then why did he pardon everybody? Why did everyone? No, stop. Hey,
But listen,
hey, it's my show, man. You can't just keep railroading me. I'm asking you a question. How, if it's set up, then how come he pardoned them all? If they were all plants.
the same group that's trying to take over the country and every other country in the world set January 6th up. That's what I
Who?
believe.
Who?
I wish I knew.
This is conspiracy. This is conspiracy crazy shit.
How are you still this lost?
I don't think
Who's
I
in
am.
control? Who's the one benefiting? Who's the one bragging about being a billionaire?
Billionaires.
Who's the one that's earning cryptocurrency right now? Who? Answer that question. Who's earning it?
Who?
Trump.
There are people that are much more powerful than Trump in this game. Way more powerful than Trump.
This is what
Who is
American
they?
men have lost their fucking minds.
No, I think that
Who
their
is
power
they?
way more powerful
Who?
than hell, that's what we're all trying to figure out. Something
This can't be real life.
Is got enough power on this planet that they control every government.
Oh, it's the cabal. It's a global elites or something. Is that where you're going?
I mean, we're going to have a one world government at some point. So yes, theoretically, there has to be a
No.
power.
Okay, this is enough. This is enough. This is enough. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shit. I don't dabble in conspiracy
I
theories.
think it's
Yeah, I think you're crazy.
So
I'm gonna get my live shut down for misinformation because that was some crazy shit.
He was going to change the world. Remember, Trump, the almighty Trump, he was so powerful. Only me alone, I can handle it. Me, if I was in charge, there'd be no wars. We've got wars all over the place. People being bombed. Him threatening to go to war with Venezuela. Him threatening to go to war with Colombia. Putting U.S. service members at risk. Putting U.S. American citizens at risk on American streets today. And now somebody else is at fault. Are you guys listening to this? Somebody else is at fault. Not Trump. Not the fucking Republican Congress. Nope, not them. Everybody but those people that we voted for, because they know they are responsible for doing this to our country. They gave our country away on a platter to the highest bidders.
Absolutely. Alexandria, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is those global elites, the ones that are running all the countries in the world, are they in the room with us right now? I mean, that was some crazy shit, man. I just couldn't do that anymore. He's nuts. It's not an organization. It's just rich people, right? It's billionaires. It's the Heritage Foundation. That's who's behind this administration.
I'm sorry, I rarely get that upset anymore, but that was pure crazy. Pure crazy. As you literally have Mel Gibson's picture in your profile, who literally is a known freaking anti-Semite,
Right?
womanizer, who has literally assaulted every single person he's ever been involved with. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling to me how these people cannot take ownership that they put us in the position we are in. I know, but I really don't like to get that upset, but I am so grossed out by the men in this country. What happened to the American heroes? What happened to the men who believed in protecting and providing? William Wallace, you don't even know your own identity, that you have to stand behind a stupid picture of Braveheart. You're so dumb. We're not simpletons. We're the ones that are actually telling you, grow some and actually defend your country, you dumbass.
Don't take the cat. You can just pet her, but don't take her. What? You gotta say something. Okay.
Oh, Trump is president. Yeah, that's the problem. Thanks for pointing it out, Captain Obvious.
I love when they come in here with that infinite wisdom. Is like, Trump state president. Oh, you got a bouquet, Jim.
Oh, thanks. I love those.
That was Hill.
Again, sorry everybody. I usually try to keep it out of modicum these days because it hurts my head and my throat, and thank God Mom's hearing aids not working. Actually, I should wake her up. She kept me up all night again. But here's the thing: we're in this, guys. We're in this. It is us. It is us against them, and it is time for us to start protecting the United States of America. It is up to us to protect the next generation.
Yeah.
It is our voices, our vote, and it's our battlefield. And sadly, that's how we have to think. There's no more being comfortable where we are. There's no more waiting for somebody else to come rescue us. We are the American heroes.
We are it.
Our voices and our votes, our talking, our screaming, our crying, our mothering, our hugs, our kisses, our support system, our passion, all of that is so that we can provide a democracy that is stronger than it ever before. Vote them all out. Go knocking on doors. Make phone calls. Don't stop until in 2028 we have a decent human president that supports America and our allies the way it's supposed to, and our veterans.
Agree. They really don't like strong women. They really, really don't. or ones that are just sitting back and being submissive. They really don't. They really don't. But I'm not going to be quiet just because it makes them uncomfortable, or they think I should act like a lady. Fuck off. Ray, who'd you vote for? I'm guessing that was a tapping error.
I'm not so sure what he was tapping, but ew.
Lynn, hi, who'd you vote for? I'm guessing another tapping error. All right. Lord of mercy. They're definitely intimidated by strong women. 10 out of 10. All right, it's 6 o'clock.
Why am I'm not the one up here moaning on TikTok.
Boxer Mom, hello.
Sorry, couldn't get rid of clicking off. How are you beautiful ladies today?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Just loving it when y'all cook them.
Cooked and baked?
Mm-hmm.
Filleted and grilled.
Jim, I'm sending hugs to you and your mom.
I'll take the hug. She gets piss and vinegar.
That's me. Was she gonna get colder or stocking?
Girl, she literally had me up at 3 a.m. and I won't even discuss why. But at 6:30, she calls me and I didn't get good morning. I didn't get, I need to go to the bathroom. I just want you out here. That's the.
Yeah.
I swear to God, the insides of my eyeballs were like, oh,
Burning?
yeah. Like, what?
Oh.
We got us a flash goal, guys. I need 40 different people to send one heart me. Go ahead, Boxer Mom. Sorry.
Okay. I was gonna say in Oklahoma at one of the Mexican restaurants. I think it's so I'm not sure. It's but so this lady had margaritas, right? Her and her husband, and they went to refill her margarita. When she took a drink of it, she took off running. Her whole mouth was on fire, getting sick, all of that. They had to go in, and they said her esophagus looked like meat, like a hamburger meat, and down through her body. It tore her up. She had to go through multiple surgeries, and she passed here because of it. And it was a chemical cleaner that was in her drink.
Ew.
How does that happen?
I don't know. That or somebody did it on purpose.
Well, I mean, there's an investigation. They act like it's not, but I just don't understand how the heck. And I think that the chemical, I think, was called glitter or something. It's a very strong industrial cleaner. So, folks, it's not good to drink disinfectant either, okay? Oh, Lord. All right. Isn't that nuts, though?
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. And she was like on a feeding tube. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many surgeries this lady had. She finally, unfortunately, passed. So,
Lord.
all right. This is a Saturday church maggot in the Circus of Clowns. Now we're gather around, children of delusion, at Sunday service at the church maggot, where IQs go to unalive and dignities on vacation. They roll and waving flags like toddlers with crayons, chanting USA between bites of gas station jerky, wondering if socialism means a line at Costco is too long. Their character, oh sweet ignorance. Wrapped in polyester, they preach law and order with felons on the speed dial and family values. While many stresses from the church parking
Hey,
lot.
Ava, can you give me some ice?
Their leaders. Hold on a minute. Sorry, my mouth is so dirty. Please, all right, I'm stupid. This is insurance. Okay, right. They're leaders on the Holy Trinity of. Wait, hold on. I went back to while being mistresses from the church parking lot. They're leaders of the Holy Trinity of Grift, Saint Donald the Delusional, Lord of the Spray Tan, patron saint of bankruptcy, whose hairpiece has seen more action in Congress. He speaks fluent BS and holy self-pity. He didn't drain the swamp. He married a magnet Ivanka and built a hotel on top. Prophet Mike of the Starving Faith, who hears God in his toaster and thinks Jesus said, "Blessed are the billionaires, for they shall inherit your lunch money." He prays for the poor right after voting to make them hungry. And now let's not forget Mr. Jim Class Jordan, the spiritual embodiment of the phrase, ew. Something of the soul, allegiant to truth, his spine took a permanent vacation during investigations. Oh, in the congregation, they're the proud boy pew sitters in red hats made in China who think freedom means nobody tells me facts. They cry, "Don't tread on me," while kneeling before a continent in golf cleats. They were as their source. They pray for rain and then sue the sky for being woke.